Starting off, round 2 Kunlun CUP. Let's get it going. See where people spawn in. Nice
Yeah, let's see
animation.
more staffs.
More stabs. Oh no.
Yeah, I want to see what it's got. Is it broken? Is it bad?
Stabs have
Is
a
it
big
perfect?
CC push for enemies. You can argue in terms of damage, depending on how you look at it, but the CC chains that you can enable for people being knocked up or hold left click is a big push in terms of, you know, being able to get your opponent stuck in a position they can't be in. But Shipwreck is the hottest spot in town, as well as Nero and Hot Sauce in Zest Winery, which is the first fight we're going to see between Beast and Yusuro.
Join me. We're stronger together.
Going against Nero and Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce with the vertical, but Beast with the F3. F1 by Yusuro, gonna go for the uppercut. This might be it for Hot Sauce right here, and he does get killed with the first kill. Blood, but Nero with the Neja's Might gets a double kill. Oh man, that just secured everything for the first fight.
First blood.
First blood, first double kills. Like, oh man. Nero's in a hot state right now with all that damage. He got his teammate back up. They're coming back though. They want to get the pistol shots, get knocked out a fifth of his health. Nero is now escaping from this. His friendly is definitely low. I don't think he has any opportunity, but he is chasing. No, Yusuro is back. Wait a second. Yusuro is helping his teammate out. Oh man, Beast. What a god. But Nero with the ult. Hot Sauce is stuck. I think Hot Sauce just canceled his ult. Hot Sauce ult was popping out, but out of nowhere, Beast gets the normal attack, and now his opponent, which is going to be going ahead, forcing Beast to go back for that Soul Bloom with a full ult right now. He's ready to go into this fight if he needs to use it. Perfect parry. Beast gets a kill off the end, and with that, their team is probably going to salty. But let's take a look at another team. Gooplex Champs, Celestra fight. Gamers on high. They're going to be getting champs out of the game right here. LS Clan, or rather Team 3, I should say, with Solo is going back for his teammate. I don't know if he has a chance.
Oh,
nice iframe dodge by Gooplex right here. Oh, good parry. The Solo might be out of here, and he is. But in the third party promises, who is Solo's teammate, popping F. Oh, that was a clean left click on this end. He's not going to enable promises to do anything except stare at him right now with that. But look at that staff. That's what you wanted, right, Richard?
Oh yeah. Keeping that pressure on, but the staffs just negated it all. And the parry, oh, that was a nice parry. Very nice parry.
Yeah, clean parries on his end. Sud's now going up against Creep Eyes. It seems like he's going to go ahead with that parry. I think I just saw that in a little bit of a second. Suds is stuck in the building right now. He's trying to go back into his opponents, getting the meter dump on Cream Pies right here, right now. It seems like he's going for the normal attacks, but Cream Pies is going to force ult with the ultimate as the Yodo going after his opponent. Kevin, or Hero, is now knocked for the count. Kevin getting that kill, and now another opponent, Ish. He showed up. He's ready to fight. He's chasing. F off by Kevin as a tumult. She's going to be negating those range shots, which is pretty good. But Crossbow does delete it as a, as it states, you know, being a machine gun of sorts.
He's not going down. He's a survival master.
Yes, he is. He's getting that Soul Bloom, though, for free. Whose ass is getting smacked from the back. Now he's going to be going ahead and seeing who's hitting me right now. Now it's Mo. Mo with the Weishan. You see what I'm talking about? Weishan's going to be coming back. And now Mo's escaping while Ish is going to save his opponent out of his opponent, Rexy, who is running the Tumult. But look at that Suds staff gameplay. Suds, Disturber of the Peace, getting the kill. Weishan is now focused out. Woos might get killed here, which he does. His opponent is chasing behind him. Mo is not stopping for nobody. He has F1 or V1, so he can stab if he gets a grab.
Here we have the Weishan ult.
Yeah. He's not using
So
B3,
refresh
though.
me on the team.
Yeah, he's not using B3, which is the changes, but he is wanting that offensive build. Now here is stealth. He is deforming. I hear ults in the background. What is going on over there? Let's see what's going on here, because Anubis is going after Kevin. And Anubis is now chasing down his opponents. Kevin might be dead here. The team up is too strong for him to handle, but now there's what was that, Party 5? Yeah, Cream Pies is here for Kevin's sake, saving him from the saving grace. Suds is still in the fight over in the inside of the village, over in Shipwreck. Looking for a way out. It seems like Cream Pies is now going still against Kef now, who's with Anubis.
Oh, spearheading right in there.
V3 usage. Vertical by Kef with a greatsword, causing Cream Pies to get smacked, getting killed. Gonna get the Soul Bloom essence. Yep, gets immediately. As soon as he got it, he was ready to go in. Now in third party, Anubis is waiting above. Ults forced by Kef. Hero getting the F1, so it is delaying his ult as much as possible. And Anubis Getting smacked by a scale rush by Suds. Suds is still here, ladies and gentlemen, but he is getting vertical. Oh my goodness gracious. Gets deleted. Quite literally.
Nothing Suds could do there.
Yeah, they alt F4'd him to to the soul altar, and Hira is by her lonesome while Suds is down. He is in soul form though, so he is looking to team up with her. Might be going back over here where Ish is with Woos. Nero and Hot Sauce are northwest of that, and making sure that they can try to go ahead and secure a ballista. Maybe just looting in general. Promises in solo though. Go to Artisan's Grove, trying to break those crates, trying to get that money. If anyone doesn't know, Artisan's Grove, which is out here, considered as Money Town. I call it the bank, because when you go in there, you're robbing the bank. In any case, you want to get as much money from there if you're trying to get ahead of your opponents. But Beast and teammate, T12 teammate, crossing paths like an intersection at a highway. Rexy sees him. Pot shots. Weishan. Tumult versus Takeda. Perfect parry by Rexy, labeling him to go after Beast, but Beast is now going up against his opponent. No F just yet. Pops it off to get the knockback. Perfect opportunity for that Weishan F1 to negate out the great sword attacks, but now Rexy's going to activate ult, stopping his opponents. What Rusero going to pop ult here as a Yodo. Smack 1, smack 2, going after his opponent over here. Mo is going to be in a tough spot if he doesn't have ult. Wait a second. Yusuro is just nailing Mo at this point.
Rexy needs to get in here to help.
Take care.
He really needs to get Yoshiro off of his white teammate.
And he does that. He does that clean with the staggers, but the third party, Ish and Woos, are here. Ish and Woos are pushing this as hard as they can. Kef and Anubis Team 4 is here, looking to chase down Rexy by himself, so they are able to go ahead and secure that kill most likely, while Nero is getting smacked here, and Hot Sauce dying. Perfect right click, but perfect shots by Suds to save his opponent, or to kill his opponent while saving Hira, his ally. Kef is now after Rexy. He's a menace. He is grace ordering it up and getting that kill. Rexy is now without a soul altar. Mo is his only hope in terms of either buying him out or saving him from this clutch. And Mo is in soul form near his ally. And look at him here, Hot Sauce and Nero going against Senri and Quacky near this Morris Blessing that just dropped. Senri getting vertical though. Hot Sauce closing in, so Senri knew to pop that ult because he knew that ult was going to be coming out from or the silence by Hot Sauce. But there's no opportunity for them to get close to him unless they do pop shots from this range, which they are able to do with a vertical longsword, as I stated. But a third party, Suds and Hira, are here to come to save the day for their points, because now they're going to be going ahead and being the menace, killing Hot Sauce. Senri's going to be wanting to push back. Now he realized this is a whole new team. Who is this? And at this stage, they don't know. So they're going to try to distance themselves, pressuring them with the verticals. Kira is a little bit in a tough spot. She's going to reset for that armor while her teammate Suds is going to be getting pummeled over here. So she realizes that she's coming with the horizontals, tries to get a parry, but doesn't, unfortunately doesn't get that. Pops F2, backing off.
Time to bundle up.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Almost missed the last attack, but unfortunately the F was mistimed for him to be able to grab that greatsword. While the pelting from what does he have? What kind of? That's a common crossbow. He was deleting her health. I thought it was like a legendary. She's pushing it out all over the place for him to run away from that. So at this stage, Quacky is now out, unless Senri comes back for the whoop-de-whoop. Because you got to remember, this Morris Blessing is coming back unless Quacky permadeaths. There's no other way. Yusuro, Anubis, Kef, Team 4, Team 12 might duel out here in the realm of Yang.
The realm of Yang, my favorite.
Yusuro, Beast. Could be by themselves. Beast, no, I see opponents in the distance. They're aiming, they're pre-aiming. Countdown is done. Yusuro, Beast, hiding out, trying to get a pot shot. Little hiding.
Now without Voja. Without Voja, Beast is also a very aggressive player. Voja complemented Yoshiro in a way that they kind of worked on each other's strengths and weaknesses. But now we just have two spearhead aggressive players. It's going to be a different synergy.
Right, and if you don't notice, F1 was coming out from the opponent right here. Beast is now was caught in the F2, or Yusuro was caught in this V2 by Takeda. Beast is now by him lonesome right here. He still has ult. He still has the procs. He's going to go for the vertical, maybe for Lonely. Gets the F. Blue is now parrying for his sake. Beast getting caught by that Tumult F-Wisp. Oh, but gets uppercutted and might get killed. White Chi does. Lonely and Blue, Team 11 getting the kill. And going to get a buff from this realm of Yang. Let's see how it benefits them at this point. if they stay nearby this, Kef, I don't think Kef and Anubis saw their opponents leave the soul altar, so now they're kind of confused as to, wait a second, what was that sound? But now Kef, I think, is gonna see them. Yes, he does. Anubis told his friendly, hey, I found them. That was a cool effect. I'd never seen that. That must have been Smolder. And in this case, Lonely is definitely by himself, but his opponent is pushing him. Kef better go in with that vertical, and he does. At this stage, Tumultual comes out, which is not an issue. Lonely is still low health enough to possibly die from this point, but Kef misses second slice, hits his third. Wait a second. Yes, sir! Kef gets that third slice off of the V3, and now at this stage, he's ready to go after his opponent with no remorse. He's going to get that vertical. He's going to go ahead and get the blue focus, blue flash. Blue is not in a position to do anything because he only has F1, which he has to use before he gets attacked. And with that, they might be out of the match. They are, in fact, out of the realm of Yang and out of the match. Team 11 is now gone, and Kef, Team 4, with Anubis, wins. Gooplex and Cream Pies going up against each other, though.
All the fun.
Seems to be out of Shadow Jade. Gooplex is deleting.
I'm quite the shot.
Kevin, who poor soul. Now he's in a safe spot. Gooplex. Oh, Gooplex tries to dash through.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. That's right. Kevin was a smart player right there, and he got out of there as soon as he was able to ult. He uses it to his advantage to use it as a defensive stance. Good plays on his end, but they are still bounties, so they still have to think about who's going to be coming up on them. Any fights happening right now? I'm not seeing anything across the map. Mizuki is going to be traveling down this bridge over here near the Artisan's Grove, while Promises and Solo are going to be going down that way. This Morris Blessing is kind of huge for Yusuro, though, because now... Actually, I think someone else had... No, that Morris Blessing just disappeared the moment they arrived. Unfortunate for Yusuro and Woos, but Zenri and Suds are fighting it out with Team 10 and Team 2 going to go against each other. Unsure whether or not they're going to be able to go ahead and get this hit staggers on this end. I think the wheel is still over there, so if someone is willing to hit that wheel, it is going to be a danger zone for the ravine as a whole for a good 5 seconds. Suds is chasing his opponent, or Suds is escaping his opponent, I should say, while scale rushing out. I don't think they're going to catch him, because now Beast and Hira are going to go against each other.
Join me. We're stronger together.
Hira's kind of in the spot.
Attack our enemies.
I'm unsure if her opponent... Or, wait, she is Suds' partner, so at this point, Suds is in the cross town right now, and Hira's by herself, getting locked down. Where did she go? Found her. Beast is not going to be taking this for nobody. He's going to use that staff as much as he can. And securing that kill. Suds might be out of his partner, but I don't know if Suds is still alive. I think Suds might be still in this game. Let me see, take a look. No, they got the kill off of Suds, and Suds is now out of the game.
That is quite surprising. Suds is a player with insane movement. To catch him in Celestra is very impressive.
That's right. Scale rushing is very, very a fine art. If you master it, you're able to use it to advantage and getting those staggers or getting away from your opponents. But the moment one stagger happens, is a little tough position. Luke is now going to secure an insurance policy between him and his ally with that ult. Unless he gets grabbed, of course, and gets deleted, then it's going to be a little bit of a tough spot for Lilith to get out of this. But I think Lilith just got grabbed. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Clean escape by Luke to get out of that.
Playing with confidence.
That's right.
You can see it.
But a third party, Cream Pies. Oh no, Kevin. Kevin's Wisp. Luke is caught. Can't do anything. Instantly killed the moment he got kicked by one Wisp. The power of the duo synergy is strong between Kevin and Cream Pies. Killing him was the play, as he still had ult to escape, if anything, for his teammate. But Lilith gets killed immediately after her teammate had just passed away. And now Kevin and Cream Pies, Team 5, securing that kill. Still have bounty on their head, by the way. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. 11 kills. Kef, Anubis. Pretty stacked team with the offensive capabilities. Takeda, they're coming up against probably their next opponents, or maybe their next victims. Let's see how it goes. Putting to the straight. Anubis baiting out anything and everything, but the Cab Bloom is too strong for him to handle. He couldn't get the F off, so now he's going to use his ult as a defensive capability, but Cream Pie is going to activate ult, hitting Anubis once, dodges the second one. Anubis gets hit the third time, but the V3 is too strong for him to handle. He has just a little bit of HP. That Realm of Yang could be his savior if he decides to go into it, but Cream Pies is wanting this. Gets a parry. Anubis is turning the fight. Cream Pies might be getting killed here. She does. Let's see how Kev's going up against Kevin. I think he won his fight because now he's coming back to his opponent with a high five. That's it.
Oh,
They're going to the Realm of Yang for free.
Crazy plays by Anubis there. He used all of his tools perfectly to win that fight.
Man walked away with the explosion. You saw that when he was healing?
Yeah, insane.
He's like, cool guys don't look at explosions. Now they're swapping like nothing, nobody's business.
Walk through the sunset.
Put on his sunglasses. Chef skin. KFC collab. When? Oh, wait. Who's this? Who is this? Yusuro. Beast. Have entered the Realm of Yang against Kef and Anubis. Wait a second. Hold up. This might be a little bit of a tough spot for them. They have blue armor, but this could be anyone's game. Yusuro with the uppercut with the F1, pushing out his opponent out this end. Oh, but the Anubis is with the dual blades, gold dual blades, mind you. If you saw from earlier, perfect ult by Yusuro to got that instantaneous ult. Kev has no ult. He's almost up with the rage damage. Kev is out. He has the ult. He's gonna proc it. Gets Anubis with the staggers. Perfect timing with this end for Yusuro to be able to take hits. Almost gets slashed by the last one. Anubis is going against Yusuro, getting the kill with the dual blades, and now Kef is now in a position against Beast. Raid boss? Possibly. He has ult ready, but he doesn't know how the weapon works at this stage. I think he might not realize he was about to get the vertical strike, in which Kef securing the kill with the right click. Staff is a very tricky weapon. If you don't time it, it's exactly like a spear, but with more range. I think that's pretty strong as it goes. Kef and his opponent and his ally are still thinking about what to do for the buffs.
You have
Huge pivot point. A huge pivot point in that fight was Kef's ult. They went into that fight, both him and Anubis didn't have ult. They were losing. But then because of Kef's rage build, he had ult just in time, popped it, and turned the fight around just like that.
And as we're talking about this, out of the Realm of Yang into the Inferno, Dante's Inferno, if you will. Inferno that is including promises in ult form as Tarka, but snuffing out the flame. Anubis and Kef are going against their opponent. The staggers from Draco Storm was a perfect choice for this offensive capability. And now Solo knocked out. He and his opponent, or he and his ally, out of the match. Anubis and Kef are a dominating force to be reckoned with at this stage. 17 kills. What is in tarnation? You got to remember, the Beast and the Yusuro are still in the game. They have at least a couple minutes left before their lives end. In this case, 3 minutes and 20 seconds from this point. They need to find a Sobel essence in the meantime. If not, that means they will be dead for sure. Gohan and Misaki though, hiding out in the bush, pretty self-sufficient on their build. They might have just been able to go ahead and get the items needed to be able to sustain the late game. Because now look at that, they're all full stacked on the items and all that, hiding in the bush, maybe waiting out to see where the next loot sensor is. In the meantime, Kef is going against Chance, last round's champion. No pun intended. Kef going ahead. Bell out of Champs. Oh, that Infernal Slash was too much for her to go through. Champs might have the Force ult here, but does he not have ult? I don't think he does, because now he's dead. Gooplex is definitely in the spot to try to escape this, and she doesn't have ult either, as I assume at this page she is now dead as well. Kef is the Terminator, killing it out. Gold Greatsword.
There's so much damage.
Just like, whoa.
It's just going right through.
They are mowing
just everything.
This round.
Yeah.
I mean, last round. I don't
Will
know.
anyone stop them?
No, I don't think anyone will. I mean, 19 kills. They have all the gear in their hand. They saw the Draco Storm for a couple of seconds. There's not another Realm of Yang I think it's going to spawn in here. But Beast and Yusuro, they don't know where their opponents are. They have only 2 minutes left. They're checking around. The bell has been rung. I think as an insurance policy, or rather because Beast just struck it. I mean, Yusuro. Beast and Yusuro. Wait, preemptive ult by Gohan.
Foes are upon us.
I don't know if they knew where they were, because Gohan literally activated his ult preemptively, exposing their position as a whole. Beast counting out Misaki. Gohan.
There's no shame in death.
Under everything is might. Parry?
Oh.
Wow. Gets a kill with just 1 slash left. The amount of HP that was necessary for that was just underlyingly just difficult for them to be going through. And now they have their opponent's gear as well as their armor. I think they're going to go ahead and reset here while their opponents are south of them. Anubis and Kef. A grim sight, top 2. The rematch of the century. I hope to hope that Beast. Yeah, okay. So they split out the Soul Bloom. If your teammate doesn't get the Soul Bloom and you take both of them, you will. They will die. Each individual player needs to get it. But Yusuro's stuck in position. He can't use F1 here because he's under attack. At this stage, he's going to be wanting to get away from this fight. But now Anubis is going to go for the verticals. For the stagger, Beast is now going to be going into the state. This is the last fight, ladies and gentlemen. Beast is stuck. And now, movement's too much. But he gets a pop shot from Kev with the pistol. 21 kills. Kef and Anubis. Oh my goodness. Party number 4. Just, what the?
The damage was so much.
It was a lot of damage.
Yeah, what can you do when you run into that? Before you know it, you're down.
Yeah.
You can't adjust. It's so much.
That's right. But look, going off the leaderboard, 3rd place, Mizuki and Gohan were literally able to get themselves into placement throughout that whole match, exposing themselves to team number 2, though, secured their death, with 2nd place being with Yusuro and Beast. 7 kills, 20k damage overall. But after that, Anubis and Kef showed up. Raid bosses have arrived. Dark Soul boss, if you will. 21 kills across the board. 43,000 damage between 2 players is nothing to joke about. These guys were pushing themselves into the throttling of 1st place for the 2nd round. This ensures them to be at 1st place for a long time in terms of the points, unless things switch around between champs who won in the 1st place in the last round, the 1st round with champs and Gooplex. Let's see how this goes in. But in the meantime, we'll be back for round 3. 5 minutes, starting soon.